everyone. I'd like to call this public hearing of City Council to order this this public hearing as part of proposed ordinance number 26, 2024, which is amending Part 11 of the Planning and Zoning Code. And I would ask Mr. Shaw and Mr. Aller, after I'm done making comments, to provide additional context if they would like. You'll recall a few months ago that the administration brought forward to council for consideration the possibility of pulling the fees that are embedded in the codified ordinances in various spots all throughout the codified ordinances in the one spot, so our citizens or people who want to have business in our community have a one-stop ability to say, okay, this kind of permit or this kind of circumstance has this kind of a fee attached to it. And as we work through that process, Mrs. Brining mentioned to me that and mentioned to us that we had to hold a public hearing because part of the fees were for zoning code, and that required 30-day notice and all of the standard materials. So that's what this public hearing is about. Obviously, we don't have anyone here from the public, so I'm not exactly surprised that there wasn't a lot of people here, but no one is here. So there's no one here to speak for or against the public hearing. Are there questions from council members to Mr. Aller or Ms. Brining or Mr. Shaw associated with the overall plan or the specifics associated with the zoning piece of it? Okay, Mr. Shaw, Mr. Aller, Ms. Brining, any context you wanted to provide incrementally?
I don't think so. I'll just mention briefly as you know, it was referred to Plan Commission. Plan Commission did recommend the changes to the planning and zoning code to change the fees, but and I also did mention to Mr. Fry, I do have all of the legislation that's revised and ready if council desires to move forward at the meeting today.
Second.
So is council prepared to move forward with the various ordinances?
Yes.
This evening? Okay. Can I have a motion to ask the administration to place this, move this to council for consideration this evening?
So moved.
I have a motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Motion and a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried. And can I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Motion and a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor of adjournment signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried, and we're adjourned at 7:05 p.m.